Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to RJL 518 Sports Network. Another exciting edition of Inside Pitch begins tonight. We continue the 1976 postseason. Tonight, we are at Anaheim Stadium. It's the 1976 American League Wild Card Playoff between the Boston Red Sox and the California Angels. We're going to have a heck of a game tonight. If the first game was pretty much any indication of how this postseason is going to go, we're going to be in for a wild ride. Check out the National League Wild Card Playoff if you've not won it already. If you've not seen it already, I don't know if I'll put any spoilers in there, but check it out if you've not seen it. Tonight, the Red Sox play the Angels in a one-game for it all here at Anaheim Stadium. The winner will then take a trip to Cleveland Municipal Stadium, a.k.a. the Mistake by the Lake, for a best-of-3 American League Wild Card Series against the Cleveland Indians as they await the winner of this game tonight. The Red Sox, with the Boston Red Sox, with a record of 81 wins and 81 losses, got into the postseason, finishing in third in the American League East. The California Angels finished strong, actually, although it was tough, as the Minnesota Twins and Texas Rangers pretty much chased California throughout most of the final week. The Rangers even made a very strong push, but just finished a little short. California, with a record of 84 and 78, made it and won it and clinched the number 5 seed. As I said, the winner of this game will go to Cleveland. Steeler fan is first through the turnstiles here at the Big A of Anaheim Stadium. Fans here are packed, as it was in Pittsburgh for the National League Wild Card Playoff. Now we got to see and does it here and BB joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Can you briefly explain the playoff format? My bracket is in Facebook, but I will go ahead and explain the bracket real quick. There are 6 teams in each league. The 6 plays the 5 at their home stadium for a one-game playoff, hence the American League and National League wildcard playoffs. The winner of this game and the winner of the game that was played earlier travel to Houston and Cleveland to play a best-of-3 wild card series. Then the winner of the wild card completely, who wins the wild card championship, which is what it really is, because the winner of all of the 3 teams in the wild card will play the number 1 seed. So the winner of the wild card teams in the American League, Red Sox, Angels, or Indians, will go play the New York Yankees in the best-of-5 division series. The Kansas City Royals will play the Oakland Athletics in the other division series, as they were the 2 and the 3 seed. In the National League, the winner between the Dodgers and the Pirates goes to play the Astros. The winner of that series will go play the Reds. The Reds will be waiting that. Meanwhile, the Mets and the Phillies will be playing in the other American League in the National League Division Series. That is correct. Reds, Phillies, Mets, Yankees, Royals, and Athletics got buys into the Division Series. They were the top 3 teams in each league. So I hope that will explain it to you. I did post a bracket, so you can check it out on the Facebook page, my good friend. Tonight, it's the American League Wildcard Playoff. Let's get things underway here. Starting pitcher for the California Angels will be Frank Tanana. He was their ace that year. 19 wins, 10 losses, a 2.43 ERA. Tanana, a heck of a pitcher, and the Angels are hoping he can get them to Cleveland for the Wild Card Series. Hopefully we got a great crowd tonight. I'm hoping for Red Sox fans, so let's get started. Leading off for the Red Sox in the top of the first, shortstop will be Rick Burleson. 291 average, 7 homers, 42 RBIs. Blue and white dice for the Angels. They are the home team. We are all set and ready to go. One game for all the marbles to go to Cleveland. Let's get the American League wildcard playoffs underway. Starts with a 2-2, and that is a blank. Burleson will swing 1-1, and he grounds it to short. And that will be taken care of by Chalk, and that's out number 1. Next batter will be second baseman Denny Doyle, 250 average, no homers, 26 RBIs. Tanana will go ahead and make the pitch, and that's a 2-3, error on a grounder. Doyle will swing 3-1, and that's going to be a fly out to left. No error, obviously, on a fly ball, and that is the second out. Next up for the Bo Sox, center fielder Freddie Lynn, 314 average, 10 homers, 65 RBIs. Fred Lynn looking to go further and further in this postseason. Bob's Tabletop Sports joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Tanana will go ahead and make the deal, 5-1 against the lefty. That's a strikeout plus 10, and that 18 will get him. Struck him out. Nice play. Nice pitch by Tanana. Anaheim Stadium adds 3 to strikeouts, but subtracts 1 from home runs. Was not easy to hit a home run in that park in 76. First strikeout for Tanana. He had 261 of them that year. And the Red Sox go 1-2-3. We go to the bottom of the first. Starting pitcher for the Boston Red Sox will be Louis Tiant. El Tiante, 21 wins, 12 losses, a 3.06 ERA. He is the Boston staff ace of this season right now. If you were wondering about Fergie Jenkins, he is not in the playoff roster. He was hurt at the end of the year. Bottom of the first, leading off for the Angels will be Dave Collins. Collins is in left field, 263 average, 4 homers, 28 RBIs. Tiant will go ahead and make the pitch. And that's a 3-5. That's a hit by pitch. The 16 is a no. Collins will swing 4-4. That's a ball hit the left field. That is a 6 against a right-handed pitcher. Collins leads off with a double, a big-time double right there into left field. So the first batter that Tiante faces as Collins, and Collins leads off with a double. Good start for the Angels. Next batter, second baseman Jerry Remy, 263 average, no homers, 28 RBIs. Mike Martin joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. An honor to have you here, Mike, and I hope you are feeling better, sir. Infield is back. Let's see if anything happening here. And that is a 15-0 happening. Tiant will go ahead and pitch. 2-6. That's a range play. Remy will swing the bat. 3-1, and that's a fly ball to center field. That's hit to Freddie Lynn. Lynn's range is a 3. Does he make the catch? No, he doesn't. Is that going to be a single or a double? That's going to be a base hit in front of Lynn. Lynn couldn't make it. Will that score Collins? Collins' base running rating is a 3. Single to center, plus 2 is 5. And Lynn has a 0 arm, so a 1-5. Collins will score. He does. An RBI single for Jerry Remy. And Tiant is off to a rough start already as the Angels take a quick 1-0 lead. Stadium cheers. Yay! 1-0 Angels. RBI single by Remy as Lynn couldn't get there in time. 1 man out, infield a double play depth. Coming up to bat for the Angels will be their designated hitter, Bill Melton. 208 average, 6 homers, 42 RBIs. Melton will go ahead and go up against Tiant. Runner on at first base. Anything on the strat, that's a 4. And Remy does have a steal attempt. Let's see if he does it. 14 minus 1 is 13. The catcher is Fisk. Why not? 1-13. Remy steals second. He does. He just gets under the tag, and he is safe. Oh, a 1-13, and he got it. He steals second base. Big steal by Remy. He takes the double play away. They go ahead and argue to the umpire. Says, I got him. He said, no, he's safe in there. Just got into the tag. Maybe the glove must have touched him maybe less than a millisecond before Remy got in there. So Remy on at second, and this time nothing happening on the bases. Bob B joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Tiant will make the pitch. 4-1. That's at the park. Anaheim Stadium will say 2-4. That's a ball hit to right field. That is a 14, and that is going to be a fly out to right. Remy has a base running rating of 4. Fly out to right. -1 is a 3. Right fielder is Evans. -1 is a 2. And, he's going to try to take off. Let's see. Remy's going to throw the ball. Evans is going to throw the ball. A 1-4. Remy is out. No, he gets back. Oh, what a throw by Evans. Dewey goes ahead and throws that ball back. Remy took off and then immediately turned around and went back to second base. Tried to get to first, but Evans said no. And that is the first out. Next batter, first baseman Tony Solita, 261 average, 9 homers, 42 RBIs. Tiant, a little bit of a jam here. Anything happening on the bases? No. Remy on at second, stole a base, has an RBI single. Tiant, 5-3. That's a range play at the park. Anaheim Stadium says 3-6, and that's going to be a ground ball to short. The throw goes to first for out number 2. Remy's base running rating is a 4. A 1-4, he'll take third. He does. Remy had good speed, so Solita just grounds it to shortstop. But it does allow Remy to go to third. 2 outs. My Basement Media Productions, a.k.a. Nicholas, joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Welcome there, my good man. Dr. V, as also known as Dr. V, absolutely, in the Delphi forums. Next batter will be right fielder Bruce Bhakti, 258 average, 2 homers, 49 RBIs. 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the first of this American League Wild Card playoff. Nothing happening with the 6. Tiant will go ahead and make his pitch. 1-5. That's a wild pitch. 15. No. Ball 1. And Fisk immediately jumps up from his crouch and heads right to the mound. Now, Tiant doesn't have much in wild pitches, a 1 or a 2 at 15, but immediately Fisk says, come on now, come on. Let's get out of this inning. We got a long baseball game to play. Tiant will do it again. 5-2. That's a blank. Bhakti will swing the bat. 4-4, and that's going to be a fly ball to right field. And that will end the inning, a fly out to right. And the side is retired. 1 run for the Angels on 2 hits and a stolen base. After 1, the Halos have a 1-0 lead. Top of the second coming up. Leading off for the Red Sox will be Carl Yastrzemski, a.k.a. Yaz. Yaz is in left field for the game. 267 average, 21 homers, 102 RBIs. Pretty much he'll be in left field for the entire postseason. Red Sox already find themselves down 1-0 here in the top of the second. Tanana will pitch. 4-3. Strikeout 4. Got him. He gets Yaz. Strikeout number 2 for Tanana. 1 out. Next up for the Red Sox, their designated hitter, Jim Rice. 282 average, 25 homers, 85 RBIs. Tanana will go ahead and make the pitch. And that's a 2-1. That's a range play. Rice will go ahead and swing 6-3, and that is a base hit to center field, but it is a range play, and it's Rusty Torres out there in center. His range is a 2. Does he take a hit away from Rice? No, he doesn't. It will fall in front of him, and Rice will have a single. Torres couldn't catch up to the ball, and a nice single to center for Jimmy Rice. Infield, a double play depth. Next up for the Red Sox, first baseman Cecil Cooper, 282 average, 15 homers, 78 RBIs. Rice on it first. A bit of a stealing threat, but the 5 I don't think anything's happening on the 5. Let's see. 2 plus 1 is 3. Cooper a 7. Plus 3 makes him a 10. There is a hit and run possibility, but I'll go ahead and let Cooper swing. Rice does have a stolen base rating of 12. And Echebarren is the catcher for the Angels. He has a 0 arm, but I'm not going to do a hit and run here because if it fails, it could be a strikeout. So Tanana's going to go ahead and pitch. 1-6 against the lefty. That's a blank. Cooper will swing the bat. 1-5. That's going to be a fly out to right. Fly ball to right field. You'll notice I'm not really saying double star 2 or anything like that. You can always check 1-5. You'll see double star, and then you just check the pitcher, and you'll find out what happened there. I'm trying to stay away from the gaming mechanics, if possible, to make the game flow a little bit more smoother. 2 outs. Next batter, right fielder Dwight Dewey Evans. 242 average, 17 homers, 62 RBIs. For those of you who missed the National League Wild Card Playoff, check it out. The Dodgers and the Pirates was played this morning. And I'm probably going to wind up spoiling it anyway, so if you haven't checked, you still might want to check it. It was still a fun game to play. Anything with Rice? That is an 18. No. Tanana will go ahead and pitch. 5-6. Strikeout. 8. Got him. Struck out Evans. And the side is retired. 3 strikeouts already for Tanana. No runs, a hit for the Red Sox. It remains 1-0. I might as well state it anyway, that the Los Angeles Dodgers did beat the Pittsburgh Pirates in the wild card playoff 3-1. The Dodgers will be traveling to Houston. I know, I might as well say it anyway. Doesn't matter. It's going to wind up, whatever. You can always catch the replay. So they will travel to Houston, and the game, and I'll give you the schedule for the wild card series games after this one here. We go to the bottom of the second. Tiant on the mound. Let's see if he has a better ending than the first one. Leading off for the Halos, center fielder Rusty Torres. 205 average, 6 homers, 27 RBIs. Wondering where all my Red Sox fans are. Salvador America, Al Red Sox fan. Where are all my Red Sox fans? Tiant will pitch. 1-6, that's a possible error. Torres will swing. 1-4, and that's going to be a base hit into center field for a single. That is hit to Freddie Lynn. Lynn's error rating is a 3. That's a 12. He won't make an error. He'll corral the ball and toss it into the infield. So Torres has a leadoff single. So right now, Tiant is giving up some hits. Next up for the Angels will be third baseman Ron Jackson. 227 average, 8 homers, 40 RBIs. When I create the lineups, I do my best to optimize the fielding positions as best as I can. However, the most at bats usually gets the starts. And I have Baseball Reference helping me out make the lineups that were mostly used during the season. Torres on it first, infield double play depth. Anything happening? That is a 2. Torres does have a chance to steal. He has a 10, but a -1 makes it a 9. I'll let Jackson swing away. Tiant will go ahead and pitch. 6-1, strikeout 7. Got him, struck him out. He gets Jackson. That is the first strikeout for Louis Tiant. He had 131 of them in 76, so that's out number 1. Next batter for the Angels will be Dave Chalk. Chalk is at shortstop, 217 average, 33 RBIs. Tiant will go ahead and make the pitch. We'll first see if anything happening there. No. And Chalk is not going to bunt. He'll swing. Tiant with the pitch. 1-6. That again a possible error. Chalk. 4-2. That's a ball hit to center field. That is a 5 against a righty. That's going to be a base hit for Dave Chalk. He hits one into center. Hit to center field. Fred Lynn's error rating is a 3. That's a 5. He won't make an error, so normal runner advancement. Torres' base running rating is a 4. Single to center plus -1 is a 3. And Lynn has a 0 arm. So a 1-3 for Torres to make third. It's a 2 and he does. Torres will make third base and Chalk holds it first. And once again, the Angels are in business. Fans here at the Big A are hoping for a win here to take a trip to the Mistake by the Lake. Next up for the Angels will be their catcher, Andy Etchebarren, 227 average, 21 RBIs. Infield is still going to play a double play depth. Etchebarren has a ground ball double play rating of 4, so the Red Sox going to try to see if they can get that double play. Runners at the corners, 1 out. Nothing happening on the bases. Tiant, once again, am I using the DH in World Series play? At the American League ballpark, the National League ballpark will have the pitchers batting. Tiant will go ahead and pitch. 2-3 against the righty. Strikeout 5. Got him. He gets Etchebarren. Strikeout number 2 for Tiant, and that is a big K. Now, of course, Inside Pitch does not have pitcher hitting cards for the American League teams with the DH. With the DH, that is because, well, I created my own. Because I'm cool like that. Because I'm slick like that. Because I love this game and sometimes I got to make a few changes to make it better. 2 men out now. The top of the order will be Collins. Collins got a double his first time up. So he's 1 for 1. Tiant trying to get out of this jam. Runners at the corners, now 2 outs. That is a 5, no play on the dice. Tiant will go ahead and make the pitch. 4-1, that's at the park. Anaheim Stadium will say 5-4, and that's going to be a fly ball to center field. Lynn will get there and retire the side. Tiant gets out of the jam. No runs, 2 hits for the Angels. After 2, it is 1-0 in favor of the Halos. And we're not talking about Halo Combat Evolved or Master Chief for you video game fans out there. We go to the top of the 3rd inning. Leading off for the BOS Sox will be their catcher, Carlton Fisk. 255 average, 17 homers, 58 RBIs. Fisk gets the call here at the catcher. Red Sox down 1-0, top of the 3rd. Salvador America joins us here at Anaheim Stadium, as well as world's worst gamer. Tanana will pitch. 4-5, strikeout 9, got him, struck him out, and right now Tanana is strong. That is the 4th strikeout for Tanana, and that's out number 1. Next up will be 3rd baseman Butch Hobson, 234 average, 8 homers, 34 RBIs. Tanana will go ahead and make the deal. 1-5, that's a blank, he's not tired. Hobson will swing 5-1 against the left-handed pitcher. He grounds that to third base. Up with it is Jackson. He'll toss it to first for out number 2. Two men down now for Rick Burleson. Burleson is 0 for 1. Tanana looking on. He will make his pitch. And that's a 4-1. Strikeout 8. Got him! Man, Tanana is hot tonight. He is dealing. Strikeout number 5 for Tanana. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Go the BOS Sox. 1-0 Angels. Going into the bottom of the 3rd. El Tiante will come up and pitch. Batting first for the Angels will be Remy. Remy got an RBI single his first time up and stole a base. The winner of this game will go to Cleveland to play the Indians in the American League Wild Card Series. Yankees, Athletics, Royals, Mets, Reds, Phillies are taking some time off. Tiant with the pitch. 1-4. That's an error on a throw. Remy, 6-6. And that's going to be a slow roll, a Baltimore chop that bounces high and up onto the plate in front of Tiant. Remy is heading to first. That's a 15, and Tiant gets the ball, but that's going to be an infield single. Remy has a base hit. And there is no error, as Tiant has an error rating of 4, and that's a 15. He does not try to throw to first, as Remy clearly gets to first base on a high Baltimore chop right in front of the plate. And Tiant had to go ahead and make the play. There was no way to get Remy, and probably best he doesn't make an error and put Remy on second. Leadoff single. Next batter for the Angels will be Melton. Melton is 0 for 1. Infield a double play depth. And that is a 20. Tiant throws to first to try to get Remy. Got him, picked him off. He got him on a 1. He nails Remy at first base. Oh, wow. Tiant, a great move. Remy was actually 3 feet away when Tiant threw that ball. Remy just knew he was a dead duck. Oh, what a play by Tiant, and that's out number 1. Oh, Tiant gets a little revenge for that hit, for that infield single. So Melton will now bat with the bases empty. We'll do it again. Infield is back. Tiant with the pitch. 3-2, that's a blank. Melton swings the bat. 2-5, and he grounds it to first base. Cooper's got it. That's out number 2. Two men away, and the batter now is Solita. Solita is 0 for 1. Tiant will go ahead and make his pitch. 1-0 Angels. Pitch from Tiante. 6-4. Strikeout 4. Got him easily on a K. He is out of there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. No runs, a hit for the Angels. They can't do anything there as Tiant takes it upon himself. But it is still 1-0 Cali. And right now, Frank Tanana is pitching like a man on fire. Top of the 4th. Leading off for the Bo Sox will be Doyle. Doyle is 0 for 1. Tanana will go ahead and deal with Doyle. Here comes the pitch. 4-2 against the lefty. That is a blank. Doyle will swing the bat. 1-3. Base hit. Center field for Doyle. He has himself a leadoff single to start the inning. Doyle will head to first on the base hit, and he will hold there. Next up will be Freddie Lynn. Lynn is 0 for 1. Infield goes to double play depth. Doyle, a bit of a stealing threat, but a 15 means he's staying where he's at. Tanana looking on, ready to pitch to Lynn. Here comes the pitch. 4-2 against the lefty. Again, that's a blank. Lynn, 3-6 against the lefty. Single right through past the shortstop for a base hit. Lynn has a single. Doyle's base running rating is a 3. He will have to hold at second. He will not go to third. And now the Red Sox finally got something going on. Got to get a new fan. Runners at first and second. Still no one out here. In the top of the 4th. Next batter for the Red Sox will be Yaz. Yastrzemski is 0 for 1. Runners at first and second. They're going to talk to Tanana on the mound for a moment, see what he's got. Infield is still a double play depth. Nobody out. Checking to see if anything on the bases. That is a 20. Tanana turns around. He fires to second to get Doyle, and he got him. Oh, Tanana does what Tiant did. He got Doyle at second on a 3. Pickoff chance for Tanana, 1-7, and he got Doyle at second base. Out number 1. Oh, wow. Holy cow. Frank Tanana does the same thing that Tiant does, and he picks off a runner, and now there's one out. Yastrzemski will go ahead and bat, but we get to roll the strat roll again, and nothing happening this time with Lynn. He'll stay at first. Lynn on it first. Tanana will pitch. 2-2. That's a blank. Yastrzemski will swing. 2-5. Base hit right past second base for a single. Wow, how big was getting that runner picked off? Lynn's base running rating is a 3. He will make third on a single past second. And Yaz holds it first. Wow. That would have probably scored the run. And now runners at the corners with one out as Yastrzemski goes ahead and gets a hit. Now the batter is Jim Rice. Rice has a single his first time up. He is 1 for 1. One out. They are going to call. Rice has a double play rating of 3. Tanana -1 would be a 2. And a double play rating would be a 3. And that's as high as it would go. They're going to call the infield in and not play for 2. See if anything happening on the bases. That is a 14, nothing happening. Base runners at the corners. Tanana looking into Rice, a real first chance for the Red Sox. Tanana, 3-6. That's a range play at the park. Anaheim Stadium says 5-3. That's going to be a ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Ron Jackson. His range is a 4, but with the infield in, his range is a 2. No, it gets by him for a single. This game is tied. Gets right past Ron Jackson on the infield in, a range play at the park. On a 4, he won't make it. Lynn will come in to score. Lynn will score. Yastrzemski, base running rating of a 3. And that was at the third. I actually didn't say that was I actually didn't know if that was a single or a double, did I? I don't know if that was a single or a double. I got to find out if that was a single or a double. I'm thinking it was a base hit. Let's see. That was a ground ball. No, it was a ground ball to third, and he didn't make the play. Was that a single or a double? That's a base. That's a single. Okay, so Yastrzemski will hold it second automatically. His base running rating is a 3. He can't take third. Rice holds it first. We're tied at 1. As he hits it through the drawn-in infield, as Ron Jackson was too far in to make the play. So a run comes in to score, and that is 4 straight base hits by the Red Sox. If it wasn't for the pickoff at second base, the Red Sox would be leading this game. Next up for Boston will be Cecil Cooper. Cooper is 0 for 1. Runners at first and second. Tanana now in a jam with the game tied at 1. The infield goes back to double play depth. On double play depth, Tanana will go ahead and pitch. We'll see if anything happening. That's a 13, nothing happening there. Tanana will go ahead and pitch. 4-5, strikeout 12. No, too high. Cooper avoids it. He swings. 4-5, line drive right to second. That ball is caught by Remy. And does he get a double play? That is a 2, and yes, he does. Remy's got it. Throws to first to get Rice, and that's a double play. Line out, L4-3, inning over. Wow, boy, did that inning come to an end real quick. Cooper hits a line drive to second. Remy tosses it to Salita. Rice is way off the bag, and that retires a side. Oh, boy. Something tells me we're in for a crazy game. We are in for a crazy game. 1 run on 4 hits. But a big line drive double play ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the 4th, tied at 1. Why would I play? Well, you know what? Let's put it this way. Let's put it this way. The Angel batting order is not very contact-wise. The Red Sox have the better lineup than the Angels. Runs are going to be at a premium. They cannot allow Boston to score many runs. I've already looked at the Angel lineup, and I am not impressed. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Leading off for the Angels will be Bruce Bhakti. Bhakti is 0 for 1. And if Tiant can now continue to have a better game, the Angels are going to find themselves much different. Not like that Cardinal game I had. Oh boy, don't get me started on that one. Bhakti leads off to bottom of the fourth. Tiant 3-1. That's an error on a grounder. Bhakti 3-5. That's a fly out to right when wet, and there is one out. One man down. The batter now is Rusty Torres. Torres is 1 for 1. He has a single. Runs are going to be at a premium, I think, between these two. You don't want to just give up runs. Tiant with the pitch. 1-6. That's a possible error. Torres will swing. 2-3. And that's a fly ball to right field, hit to Dwight Evans. Evans' error rating is a 1. That's a 15. He'll make the catch. Out number 2. Two men away now, and here is Ron Jackson. Jackson is 0 for 1. Tiant will go ahead and make the pitch. Coming up, that's a 1-5. Wild pitch. We'll do it again. Ball 1. 6-5. That's a home run chance. Jackson, a righty, a 1-9. The 20 is too high. Jackson will swing the bat. 5-2. And he does get a base hit right past third. That will be a single. Jackson keeps the inning alive with a base hit. Runner on first. The next batter will be Chalk. Chalk is 1 for 1, has a single. There are 2 outs. We'll see if anything happening with the strategy roll. Jackson staying right where he's at. El Tiante will go ahead and make his pitch to Chalk. 6-2, strikeout 4, easily got him, called strike 3, and that retires the side, struck him out. And that is strikeout number 4 for Tiant, and that will end the inning. No runs and a hit for the Angels, and if you're Boston, that's what you wanted. You didn't want to give the Angels back the lead after scraping out a 1. Tied at 1 after 4. Who will go play the Indians in the American League Wild Card Series to see who will be the Wild Card champion? And they will face the Yankees. The Athletics will be playing Kansas City in the other division series. Tanana takes the mound, top of the 5th, and here is Dewey. Dewey is 0 for 1. Top of the 5th inning. In this American League Wild Card playoff, Tanana, 3-6. Range play at the park. Anaheim Stadium, 5-5. That's a ground ball to short. It's a range play for Chalk. His range is a 3. And he will get it. He's got it. And he'll throw to first to get the out. Nice play by Chalk. Out number 1, and here comes the original Pudge. Pudge is 0 for 1. Fisk gets set and ready to go. Tanana, 4-6. That's an error chance. Fisk, 2-4. That's a ball hit to right. That's a ball hit to right field. That is a 16 against the lefty. Fisk just smacked that triple into right field on a 16. He just got it. The ball is hit to right field. Bhakti's error rating is a 0, so there won't be an error, but Fisk has a triple. He'll hold it third. A 3-bagger for Pudge. Tanana left it over the plate, and Fisk belted it into the right field corner, and the Red Sox have the go-ahead run at third. Next batter will be Hobson. Hobson is 0 for 1. Fisk asking for oxygen. Yeah, I would think so. Big Paulie's World of Sports Sims joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. 1 out. They're going to call the infield in again. He's the go-ahead run. You got to prevent him from scoring. Tanana will pitch. We'll see if anything happening on the bases. The 15 is a no. Hobson is 0 for 1. Tanana will make the pitch. 4-5, strikeout 20. No, that's too high. Hobson will swing the bat. 6-2, and that's going to be a fly ball to right field. That's a fly to right. That's out number 2. Hobson has a sacrifice fly rating of 2. No, he will not bring Fisk in that way. Fisk has a base running rating of 2. It's a fly ball to right. Bhakti has a 0 arm. A 1-2. Fisk can come in to score. No, he holds at third. Oh, my. 2 outs, and they could not get him in on a sac fly. Holy cow. It was not hit deep enough. Now the infield will be back. And it will be up to Burleson to see if he can get Fisk in. Burleson is 0 for 2. Fans here at Anaheim Stadium on their feet, hoping for a good pitch. Tanana, 12. Nothing happening with Fisk. He'll stay at third. Burleson gets set. Tanana with the pitch, 6-4. Against a righty. That's an automatic out. He's going to get out of the inning. It's going to be a ground ball to second. Remy's got it, throws to first, and the triple produces nothing. No runs, a hit for the Red Sox. Halfway through this game, still tied at 1. Welcome back, Playoff Baseball. Give me more. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Leading off for the Angels will be Etchebarren. Etchebarren is 0 for 1. Tiant knows maybe they should have gotten a run in, but it stays tied at 1. Tiante with the pitch. 6-1, strikeout 20. Now that's too high. Etchebarren, 4-3 against a righty. Single right past second base. Etchebarren gets a base hit. Leadoff single for the Angels. He will hold at first. Earl at Tenacious Sports joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. He just did a great golf thing, a History Maker golf at Sawgrass. Please check that out, people. It was awesome to watch. Etchebarren on it first. Here is Collins. Collins is 1 for 2, has a double. Infield, a double play depth. Let's see what happens on the bases. And nothing. Although Collins does have a bunt attempt to move Etchebarren over to second the way this game is going. But I'll let Collins swing away. He hit 263. Tiant will pitch to Collins. And that's a 4-4. Strikeout 13. Yes, got him. Big K on Collins. Struck him out. Strikeout number 5 for Tiante. Him and Tanana are now matched in strikeouts. That's the first out. Next batter is Jerry Remy. Remy is hot tonight. He's 2 for 2. He has 2 singles. Infield will remain at double play depth. Checking a strategy roll. The 8, nothing happening there. Tiant will look at Remy. Etchebarren on at first, bottom of the 5th. Tiant, 4-1. That's at the park. Anaheim Stadium says 5-4. That's a fly ball to center field. Freddie Lynn will make that catch, out number 2. Infield goes back to normal. The next batter will be Bill Melton. Melton is the DH. He's 0 for 2. Etchebarren on it first. Checking on the roll. And that is a 15. Tiant staying right where he's at. Etchebarren gets set to go. El Tiante with the pitch. 6-5. Home run chance. Melton a righty. A 1-9. That 8 passes. That 8 passes. Now Melton against a right-hander is a 10. -1 from Anaheim Stadium makes it a 9. A 1-9 Melton just put the Angels ahead. And no, it's a 12. He doesn't do it that way. But Melton will swing the bat. 3-6. And against a righty, he does hit a deep fly ball to right field. But Dewey Evans has got plenty of room. He will make the catch. And the inning is over. He makes it at the track. Holy cow. Bill Melton just misses a home run by 3 feet. And that is what would have probably brought this stadium to its feet. No runs, a hit for the Angels, and remains tied at 1. We go to the top of the 6th inning. Whoever wins this game goes to play Cleveland for the best of 3 American League Wild Card Series. The Dodgers have eliminated the Pirates. They will play the Astros in the National League Wild Card Series. All games at the Astrodome. Top of the 6th. Leading off for the Bo Sox will be Doyle. Doyle is 1 for 2, has a single. Tanana looking on. He will make the pitch. That's a 3-5. That's a walk. That's 6. He will walk him, and Doyle will go to first. Doyle trots down to first base on a walk. And that is the first walk issued by Tanana. He had 68 of them that year. That's not bad. 288 innings pitched and 68 walks. That's not bad at all. That's pretty decent control. But Doyle is on at first base. Infield goes to double play depth. Here comes the beginning of the heart of the Red Sox order. Here is Freddie Lynn. Lynn is 1 for 2, singled his last time up. See if anything happening on the bases. That is an 18, nothing happening. Tanana looking in, he will pitch to Lynn. Tanana, 3-4. Home run chance. Lynn a lefty. A 1-12 passes. That is an 8. It does. Against a lefty, though, Lynn has a 6. -1 is a 5. A 1-5. Lynn puts the Red Sox ahead. And it is, it's a 17. And it will not be a homer. But Lynn gets to swing the bat. 3-6, and against the lefty, he'll settle for a single pat short. It's a single for Lynn. He doesn't get the homer, but he does get a single. Doyle will have to hold at second. His base running rating's only a 3, so he'll hold at second base. But now the Red Sox are in business again. Next batter will be Captain Carl. Captain Carl 8, who I'd call here. That is his main reason why he's in there. Carl Yastrzemski. Yaz is 1 for 2, singled his last time up. Infield still at double play depth. There is nobody out in the top of the 6th. Checking on a strategy roll. That is a 20. Tanana throws to second to get Doyle, and no, Doyle got back. Tanana almost did it again. Again, runners at first and second. Tanana again almost picked off the guy at second, but he doesn't do it this time. Now he'll have to pitch to Yaz. Tanana with the pitch. 2-5 against the lefty. Base hit right up the middle for Yaz. The Red Sox will take the lead. Yastrzemski, it's a single. Against the lefty, it's a single right up the middle. Doyle's base running rating is a 3. He will score from second. Lynn's base running rating is a 3. He has to hold at second. And the Red Sox take a 2-1 lead. The captain does it for the Red Sox. Stadium groans. Red Sox fans in the chat cheer. Yay! Carl Yastrzemski comes through with a big hit, and the batter now is the dangerous Jimmy Rice. Rice Rice is having a good night tonight. He's the DH. He's 2 for 2. He's got 2 singles. They talked to Tanana on the mound. The Angels are not really have anybody in the bullpen yet, but they're getting ready in case Tanana gets this inning. The Red Sox blow it wide open. John Wise joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Welcome, my good man. Welcome to the American League Wild Card Playoff of 1976. Nobody out. The infield still a double play depth. Tanana, see if anything on the bases. That is an 18. The answer is no. Tanana looking into Rice. Here's the pitch. 3-4. That again is a home run chance. Tanana's serving up meatballs. Home run chance. Rice is a righty. A 1-11. The 6 passes against the lefty. Rice has a 20, but it's a -1 at the stadium. So unless Rice rolls a 20, this game is blown open. It is a 9 cup. Boom! That ball is high. That ball is deep to right field. Going back for it is Bhakti. And all he can do is just watch it fly over his head and wind up into the parking lot outside the stadium. Jim Rice, 3-run bomb. Frank Tanana pitches Jim Rice a grapefruit, and he turns it into fruit salad, and it is 5-1 Red Sox. Stadium groans. The heart of the order does it for the Bo Sox here in the top of the 6th. And that is gone, and still nobody out here in the top of the 6th. Angel bullpen is now warming up. It's now a 5-1 game. Cecil Cooper is the next batter, and he is 0 for 2. Tanana looking in on Cooper. They're going to stick with him, see if he can complete the inning. Tanana, 3-6. That's a range play at the park. Anaheim Stadium, 4-5. That's a fly ball to left field. That's hit to Collins. Collins' range is a 4, and he's got it. He'll make the catch. Out number 1. Fly out to left. And that will bring up Dewey Evans. Evans is 0 for 2. Tanana looking in. Gets set and ready to pitch. Tanana, 4-4. Strikeout 11. He got him. Struck him out. And that is strikeout number 6 for Tanana as he gets him there on a K. 2 men away. And now the batter is Fisk. Fisk is 1 for 2. Hit a triple his last time up. The Red Sox couldn't bring him in, but the Red Sox said, that's okay. We'll just do it a different way. Tanana will go ahead and make the pitch. 3-5. That's a walk. That 5 will walk Fisk. He'll trot down to first. A tough inning for Frank Tanana, who was off to a great start, but they just started hitting him, and all the hits mostly coming from the middle of the order for the Red Sox. Fisk will trot down to first, and Butch Hobson will be next, and he is 0 for 2. 2 outs. Infield will be normal, and there is a strategy roll still, and that is a 6. Nothing happening. Tanana will go ahead and pitch to Hobson. Here it comes. Tanana, 3-4. Again with the home run chance. Hobson a righty. A 1-11. The 11 passes against the lefty. Hobson has a 20. -1 from the stadium. Hobson will join Jim Rice in homers. A 1-19. It is gone, and pow! That ball is high. That ball is hit deep to center field. Torres going for it, and he's only going to take 3 steps and see that ball fly over his head, and that is gone. Home run, Butch Hobson. He gets into the act. Two-run bomb by Hobson. And the Red Sox look like they're punching a ticket to Cleveland. Stadium barfs. Blech. Butch Hobson, a 2-run bomb, and puts the Red Sox now up 7-1. And that is it for Tanana. The next batter is Burleson. But that's going to be it for Frank Tanana. They have done. And the Angels will go to the bullpen. Six-run lead suddenly. Coming on to pitch for the Angels will be John Verhoeven. No wins, 2 losses, 4 saves, a 3.38 ERA. The Boston Red Sox have a 7-1 lead here as they're piling it up. They got 6 runs here in the 6th inning. Still 2 outs. Burleson will be the 9th batter for the Bo Sox in this inning. Verhoeven, 1-2, strikeout 5, got him, struck out Burleson, and that will end the inning finally. 6 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, 2 homers in the inning, a couple of walks. As the Red Sox put a 6-pack on the board, they now have a 7-1 lead on the Angels. But as you guys know here at RJL 518, no lead is safe. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Leading off for the Halos will be Tony Solita. Although with the Angel lineup that's in this that I tried to put together, not much there. Solita's 0 for 2. Tiant now has a 6-run lead to work with. Fans here at Anaheim Stadium know their Angels had to fight tooth and nail to hold off a charging Twins and Rangers team trying to take 3rd place in the American League West. The Angels held them off, but right now the Red Sox are saying you guys aren't that good. Tiant with the pitch. 4-3, that's blank. Solita will go ahead and swing. 6-4, base hit right past second base. Solita gets a single, and the Angels have their leadoff man on. Next batter will be Bhakti. Bhakti is 0 for 2. Infield goes a double play depth. Am I rolling a strat? No. Tiant will go ahead and pitch to Bhakti. Looking on. Fans here at the Big A hoping for some more runs. 5-2. That's a blank. Bhakti swings the bat. 4-3. And that's going to be a fly out to center. And Freddie Lynn will make the play. That's out number 1. 1 down. Here's Rusty Torres. Torres is 1 for 2. Has a single. Tiant looking on. Ready to make the pitch. 3-3. Strikeout 11. Yes, got him. Struck him out. He gets Torres. Strikeout number 6 for El Tiante. 2 men down. And now Ron Jackson. Jackson is 1 for 2. Solita still on at first base. Tiant looking on to pitch. And here it comes. And that is a 3-1 error on a grounder. Jackson, 4-1. That is a ground ball. It's hit to first. The ball is hit to Cooper. Cooper's error rating is a 4. That's a 16. He's got it. He will pick it up. He throws to Tiant, who's covering the bag, and the inning is over. No runs and a hit for the Angels as the Red Sox offense erupted in the 6th, and they lead 7-1. Top of the 7th inning. John Verhoeven will stay out there. Or will he? Let's see. He got left underway. Let's see if the Angels want to make a pitching change. And they will do that. Verhoeven coming out of the game and coming on to pitch for the Angels will be Mickey Scott. 3 wins, no losses, 3 saves, a 3.23 ERA. Scott will be the 3rd Angels pitcher of the game. I can have starters come in relief in the playoffs. The rule is all relief pitchers must be used first before any starters that don't have relief appearances can come in. That is my rule. I guess I got to put somebody on there. So Denny Doyle leads off. Doyle is 1 for 2, singled, walked, and scored. Mickey Scott will go ahead and make the pitch. 3-4. That's a blank. He's not tired. Doyle 1-4, and that's going to be a ground out to short. Taken care of there by Chalk, and he throws to first for the out. One away. Here's Freddie Lynn. Lynn is 2 for 3, has 2 singles. Scott looking on to make the deal. And that's a 4-1. That's a range play. Lynn will swing the bat. 4-5. That's a ground ball to second base. It's hit to Jerry Remy. Remy, one of the better fielders on the Angels, has a range of 5. He'll make the play with no problem, and he will throw to first to get out number 2. 2 away. The batter now is Carl Yastrzemski. Yaz is 2 for 3, has 2 singles, and scored on the homer. Scott gets set to pitch. 6-6. That's an error on a throw. Yastrzemski, 2-4. That's a ground ball back to Scott. Scott has an error rating of a 0. He won't make an error, so he's got it. He'll throw to first to get the out, and the inning is over. So the Red Sox go 1-2-3 in the 7th. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game. I'll be right back. Like to remind you that there will be no baseball tomorrow night, as I always have a break in between the rounds. This is the final game of the wild card playoffs. The wild card series will begin on Monday, and it will be that first game will be the American League wild card playoffs. So the winner here between the Red Sox and the Angels will play the Cleveland Indians on Monday night for Game 1 of the American League wild card series. If the Red Sox hold off and win this game, the starting pitcher for Boston in their game will be Reggie Cleveland. He will be the starting pitcher for Game 1. If the Angels somehow pull this game up, go ahead and pull this game out of the fire, Gary Ross will be their starting pitcher. But meanwhile, for the Cleveland Indians, starting the first pitcher for them, the starting pitcher for them will be, and I don't think I set up their pitcher. I thought I did. Will be Jim Bibby. Jim Bibby will be the starting pitcher for Game 1 for the Indians, and that will be on Monday. There will be no game tomorrow night. The National League Wild Card Series will start Tuesday, and we got a good matchup between the Dodgers and the Astros. It'll be Don Sutton going up against J.R. Richard. Oh, boy, that's going to be fun to pitch. So don't miss it. So no game tomorrow night. Monday night, American League Wild Card Series Game 1, Red Sox or Angels versus the Indians. And Tuesday, National League Wild Card Series Game 1, Dodgers at the Astros, Sutton against Richard. But this game is not over yet. We go to the bottom of the 7th, Red Sox leading 7-1. Leading off for the Angels will be Dave Chalk. Chalk is 1 for 2. He has a single. Tiant, still pretty strong. He's got a few batters left in him before he has to worry about fatigue. Tiant with the pitch. 1-2. That's a home run result, but Chalk has a 0 at home run chances and -1 here at the stadium. It wouldn't have worked anyway. One of the reasons why the Angels didn't hit many home runs that year was because of the stadium they played that in 76. Chalk will swing, though, 1-2, and he flies out the left. So getting under that will be Yastrzemski. That's out number 1. One away. Here's Andy Etchebarren. Etchebarren is 1 for 2. Etchebarren is 1 for 2. G. Puck joins us here at Anaheim Stadium. Tiant with the pitch. 4-4. That's a strikeout. 15. No, that's too high. Etchebarren swings the bat. 6-2. And that's a fly ball to left field. And Yastrzemski will come away with that. 2 down. 2 men out now for Dave Collins. Collins is 1 for 3. Tiant coming in and ready to make the pitch. 2-4. That's a blankie. Is not tired yet. Collins. 3-4. And that's a fly ball to left as well. And coming under it is Yaz. And Yaz is saying, hey, can you hit the ball someplace else? Yaz makes all 3 putouts here in the 7th. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for El Tiante. After 7-1, Bo Sox. As the Angels are beginning to run out of outs. We go to the top of the 8th. Here comes Jim Rice in Anaheim Stadium. Gives him some boos. Rice hit a 3-run bomb his last time up. And we got right, left, right coming up. Scott's going to come. I think Scott may be coming out of the game. Hold on. Let me see what I want to take him out here. And let's see, we're in the 8th inning, right? We're in the 8th inning. You know what? I may let Scott. Well, no, that's going to be it for Scott. Scott's coming out of the game. And coming on to pitch for the Angels will be one of their closers. It'll be Dick Drago. 7 wins, 8 losses, 6 saves. A 4.42 ERA. They'll bring in the right-hander, so Drago will be the 4th Angel pitcher. Top of the 8th, 7-1 Red Sox. Drago will make a pitch, and that is a 3-5. That's a strikeout, and he will get Rice on a K. Struck him out. Out number 1. And next batter will be Cooper. Cooper is 0 for 3, yet to join the hit parade like him and Burleson. Drago looking on to Cooper. That's a 3-6. That's a home run chance. That's a home run result. Cooper, a righty, a 16. -1 is 15. Oh, the 20 is too high. Cooper couldn't hit it out. But he will swing the bat. 1-2, and that's going to be a deep fly ball to right field, but unfortunately it's going to be caught near the track as Bhakti makes the catch. That's out number 2. Well hit by Cooper, but just not deep enough. He just misses it. And that will bring up Dwight Evans. Evans is 0 for 3. He's yet to get a hit. Drago will go ahead and make the pitch. Drago coming on. 5-1. Error on a grounder. Evans. 2-1. That's a fly ball to left field, and that will be out number 3. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. A nice job by Dick Drago, and that's also the that is also the let me see what we got here. So 1-2-3. So nice job by Drago to get 3 quick outs, but it remains 7-1. The Angels have got to get some runs. Bottom of the 8th inning, Louis Tiant has 2 more batters he can face before fatiguing. Jerry Remy is the leadoff batter. And I'm going to check the Boston bullpen, which I do not like, but got to do what you got to do here. And you got a 6-run lead. So I'm going to let Tiant go ahead and pitch and see what he can do. My rule on fatigue and relievers, there is none. I've tried doing that before, and sometimes I run out of pitchers. There is no fatigue rule on relievers. If they pitch one night, they can pitch the next. Tiant will go. Remember, this is 1976, okay? These guys can pitch 3 or 4 days in a row and not get tired. Not like today, where if they go ahead and make one pitch, they're yanked out, and they got to take 3 days off, which is ridiculous. Boy, baseball has changed. Tiant will go ahead and make the pitch. 2-4. That's a blank. He's not tired. Remy will swing the bat. 3-3. Base hit in center field. Remy has a single. The Angels are not losing because of him. Remy gets his 3rd hit of the night. He's 3 for 4, and that puts a runner on base. Bill Melton is due to come up, but they're going to take him back. He is the designated hitter. It is now the 8th inning. I can now make pinch hitters for position players. So Melton coming out of the game and coming into the game at designated hitter, and he'll stay there, will be Mario Guerrero. 284 average, a homer, 18 RBIs. Guerrero will go ahead and take over at DH. Remy on it first, nobody out. There is no strategy roll. Tiant will go ahead and pitch. And that's a 1-2. Home run result. Guerrero a righty. Guerrero against a righty. Guerrero's a 3. -1 is a 2. That's a 15. It's too high. Guerrero will swing 4-5, and he popped it up instead, got way under it, pops out to short, and that's out number 1. Wow, a lot of meatballs are being pitched tonight, but not everybody has been able to take advantage of it. That's out number 1. Tiant is now tired. The batter is Tony Salita. And we'll see. We don't know here what they want to do with him. They're gonna see if Tiant can complete the inning. You got a 6-run lead. So we'll see what happens. Tiant will pitch to Salita. Salita is 1 for 3. Pitch from Tiant. And that's a 6-4. Strikeout 10. Got him. Struck him out. And that is strikeout number 7 for El Tiante. 2 outs. The batter now is Bhakti. Bhakti is 0 for 3. Tiant has really done a great job since the first inning. He gave up a run to the Angels in the first, and the Red Sox lineup woke up. Remy on it first. 2 outs now. Bottom of the 8th. Tiant with the pitch. 5-4. Strikeout 15. No, that's too high. Bhakti swings the bat. 6-5. That's a fly ball to center field. And that'll be taken care of by Freddie Lynn. And the inning is over. Fans here at Anaheim Stadium are beginning to head for the exits. As they know, their 1976 season is pretty much about to come to an end. And they'll have to wait till next season. No runs and a hit. Still 7-1 Bo Sox. We go to the top of the 9th inning. Leading off will be Carlton Fisk. Angels are going to probably go to the bullpen here and bring out the closer or one of their better pitchers. So Drago coming out, and coming on to pitch for the Angels will be Paul Hartzell. 7 wins, 4 losses, 2 saves, a 2.77 ERA. Hartzell with a 6-run lead. Hopefully he can keep it the way it is for the Angels to see if there's any ninth inning magic. Hartzell will pitch to Fisk. Fisk is 1 for 2. He has a triple in the game. Hartzell will go ahead and make the deal. 1-3. That's a walk. 13. Yes, he walks Fisk, and he'll trot to first. Second time Fisk has been walked in the game. And now some more boos rain down from the stadium with the fans that stayed here at the game here. Here's Butch Hobson. Hobson had 8 home runs in 76, but he had one tonight, a 2-run bomb, and that gave the Red Sox the 7-1 lead. So here's Hobson. He's 1 for 3 with a homer. Hartzell looking on. He will make the pitch. And that is a 4-2. That's a blank. Hobson will swing the bat. 6-1, fly ball, center field. This time it's not going out anywhere, and that's the first out. 1 man down for Burleson. Burleson is 0 for 4. He's yet to get on the hit parade here for the Bo Sox. Burleson 0 for 4. Hartzell with the pitch. 1-5. Strikeout 9. No, that's too high. Burleson will swing the bat. 4-1. Base hit to right field. That is a single. Burleson joins the hit parade. Fisk's base running rating is a 2. Single to right. +2 is a 4. Right fielder Bhakti is a 0. It is a 6-run lead. Fisk is going to stop at second automatically. I can make the call on 6 or less or more runs if I want to send runners, and Fisk will stop at second. So Burleson goes ahead and gets a hit as the Red Sox are looking for some insurance, and who knows, they may need it. Here is Denny Doyle. Doyle is 1 for 3, has a single, and he walked. Infield is at double play depth, and there is 1 out here in the top of the 9th. Hartzell gets set and makes the pitch. 1-5, strikeout 15, no. Doyle will swing 5-2. That's going to be a ground ball to first base. Let's see if they turn the double play 2-0. And as Chalk has a 0 arm. And remember, the grounder to first base, they don't get the double play help. So a 1-2 with a double play. And yes, they got it. Solita gets it. Throws to Chalk at second base, back to first, double play, inning over. 3-6-3 double play. No runs, a hit for the Red Sox as they strand 2 base runners. But they lead 7-1. Will we see some 9th inning magic? I know Salvador America would love to see some 9th inning magic right about now. Don't you, Salvador America? I know you want to see some California Angel 9th inning magic. Bottom of the 9th, Louis Tiant is tired. They're going to stick with him, see how long he can go. We got a 6-run lead. They'll see if he can go the distance. Rusty Torres is the leadoff batter. And I'm going to check the bench and see what I can do here. And I'm not impressed with anybody on the bench for the Angels. As I said, the Angels would have a tough time scoring runs in this game. I already knew it. That's why I called the infield in, because I knew Boston had a high-powered lineup than the Angels did. Torres is going to have to bat. So Torres will bat, and he is 1 for 3. You lost your ever-loving mind. Sports Time Machine, reverse Dave Henderson magic. Tiant will pitch to Torres. He is tired. They're going to see if he can close the game. Tiant with the pitch. 3-3. That is a walk chance. He is tired. That's a walk chance. The 20 is too high. Torres will swing. That's a 6-4, and he hits a line drive right to second base, but Doyle will glove it, and that's out number 1. But that is all for Louis Tiant. He does hit a fatigue result. When he hit the KW, he's tired. You go with the walk chance instead of a strikeout chance. And my rule is, the optional rule is I follow. So Louis Tiant will not finish the game, and the Red Sox will go to the bullpen. The Red Sox are not going to be stupid. They're going to bring out their closer to make sure they get this game over. Coming out to close will be Jim Willoughby. 3 wins, 12 losses, 10 saves, a 2.82 ERA. He is the best pitcher in the bullpen for the Red Sox. So here's Jim Willoughby. We'll close it. Ron Jackson will be the next batter. Jackson is 1 for 3. 1 out. Willoughby now will try to close it. Pitch from Willoughby. 6-1 against the right-hander. That is a blank. Jackson, 5-2. Base hit right past third for a single. And the rally begins for the Angels. What? Did you expect a closing inning at not closing 1, 2, 3, ninth inning at RJL 518? I think not. Ron Jackson gets a base hit past third. He will head to first. Next up will be Dave Chalk. Chalk is at shortstop, and I'm going to check the bench here. Ninth inning, I can really bring in anybody, and let's see. Do I want to bring in? I only got one batter, and really, darn. But Chalk's going to hit. As I said, not impressed with the Angel lineup. Jackson on it first. Chalk will bat. Chalk is 1 for 3, has a single. Infield is a double play depth. A double play sends the Red Sox to Cleveland. Willoughby with the pitch. And that is Suadice. I shall re-roll. 6-6 against a righty. Strikeout 10. Got him. Struck out Chalk. He got him. Struck him out. 2 away. And now the batter is Andy Etchebarren. He's the last chance for the Red Sox. So that's for the Angels. And there will be a pinch hitter as Etchebarren's going to come out. And coming into pinch hit will be Terry Humphrey, the other catcher, who has a little better average. So here's Terry Humphrey to pinch hit. 245 average, a homer, 19 RBIs. 2 outs. Bottom of the 9th inning. Red Sox lead 7-1. Willoughby trying to send the Red Sox to Cleveland for the wild card series. Jackson on it first. The fans that are still here at Anaheim praying for a miracle. Willoughby with the pitch. 1-2 against the righty. That's a blank. Humphrey will swing the bat. 5-6. And he gets a base hit. It's a single for Humphrey. He has a single past second. Jackson's base running rating is a 3. He will make third, becomes a 4 with 2 outs. He'll make third. Humphrey keeps the game alive. Terry Humphrey, pinch hit, base hit, got a single. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Now the top of the order for the Angels. Here's Dave Collins. Collins is 1 for 4. He has a double. He led the Angels off with a double in the first inning. Willoughby now will pitch to Collins. 2 outs here, bottom of the 9th. Collins 1 for 4. Willoughby, he will deal. And that's a 3-2. Home run chance. Collins, a switch hitter, hitting from the left side. A 1-5. The 11 is too high. So Collins doesn't get that, but will Collins get a swing? 6-3. No, it's a ground ball to second base. Picked up by Doyle. He's got it. Pumps once, pumps twice, throws to first. That's your game. The Boston Red Sox eliminate the California Angels. They win the playoff. They will now head to Cleveland for the wild card series. The Red Sox down the Angels 7-1. No runs, 2 hits for the Angels. As the Red Sox do the same thing that the Dodgers do, the visiting team wins both playoff games today. Stadium barfs. Blech. As the California Angels will have to head back home and will have to wait till next season. If, of course, they're in a season that they existed at, depending on what season will be chosen by you guys. Who knows? The Boston Red Sox will go to Cleveland. And wouldn't you love it if the Red Sox beat the Indians and once again face the Yankees in the division series? Remember 1985. For the Red Sox, 7 runs on 11 hits and no errors. For the Angels, 1 run on 11 hits and no errors. Louis Tiant will get the win, and he will go to 1-0. Tanana takes the loss. He drops to 0-1. No save for Willoughby, but he does get it. I will give him credit for closing the game out, as he gets the job done for the Red Sox. So that is your American League wild card playoffs as the Red Sox knock out the Angels in a 7-1 victory. So no game tomorrow night. Monday night will be game 1 of the American League wild card series. The Red Sox will take on the Indians. It will be Reggie Cleveland for the Red Sox and Jim Bibby for the Indians. The National League Wild Card Series will start Tuesday, Game 1. The Dodgers and the Astros, Don Sutton against J.R. Richard. Oh boy, how that game's going to go. 2 awesome pitchers fighting each other in the dome, and that should be fun. G-Puck, Steeler fans, Salvador America, Sports Time Machine, Philip Reynolds. Let's see, Tenacious Sports, John Wise, BB, My Basement Media Productions, Bob B, World's Worst Gamer, Mike Martin. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like. Brian Patterson, thank you all. And Tabletop Sports Delaware, thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out through the turnstiles. Subscribe if you've not done so. And make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. And we will see you guys Monday night for Game 1 of the American League Wild Card Series. Meanwhile, the Red Sox are going to Cleveland. They beat the Angels tonight 7-1. We'll see you next week. Have a good night. Take care.